I can recall a dream on February 2024 of a painting shop in USA, and amongst other pictures on shelves, P. Diddy's picture was on the bottom shelf that indicated demotion and humiliation in the dream. And shortly playing on the radio was Tupac's song, "That's Just the Way It Is. Things will never be the same."
Understand that there are consequences to our actions, and that, in this world, people will use individuals to get what they want, and then once they are finished and complete with them, or once it gets too hot in the kitchen, or there's pressure and trouble is coming up, people will just leave people to, get into hot water. And this person, I got about 5 different dreams about him. And I can remember that the first one was, I think it was July, about the 23rd of July, somewhere along that date, that I got the first dream about this same man, Sean Combs, P. Diddy. And when I got the dream, I was like, there is something wrong. There is something happening in his life that isn't right. Something isn't really adding up. There is problem. And I continue to get more dreams about him. And the more I get the dreams, the more I was like, nah. I can even remember where I had a dream that I was at his house. There was party and police came and stopped the party and told everybody to leave, and are they gonna arrest whoever don't leave, like right now. Everybody had to get out quickly. Can remember I had another dream with him. I was at his house. He was there with his girlfriend. I don't know this girlfriend. I don't know the girlfriend, because obviously I don't know this man, and he was a bit nervous and unsettled, and he left. And this was the dream when the police came, and he left just before they came. But you could tell there was something happening. I've had another dream with him, and other celebrities doing some things I can't even say, like unnatural and really, I can't even, say honestly. And these were all celebrities that were taking part in activities. It was, there were 3 males, 1 female, and a young person, is all I'm gonna say. Yes. So I've had several dreams, and I know that this, the dreams, and I don't know this person, and for me to dream that I'm at his house and whatever. I even had a dream. The first dream I had with him is that he was at a music. He was going to do a music scene, to do the video shoot, and he was there at the scene, all dressed up with his jewels and his fur coat and champagne and all that. And he was there doing the video shoot and laughing, and doing video shoot and for the cameras and so forth. And everybody was seeing this happy man, but I was seeing this sad man. And I was like, why am I seeing this sad person and everybody is seeing this happy man? Because I'm seeing that he's sad, you know, things on the outside appear to be happy and joyful and that. But deep down, he is very, very sad. And I've had a few more dreams. I can't recall them. Um, I can't recall them, like the specifics of them, but I know I've had about 5 dreams. Those who I will share my dreams with, or share, a few things, they will comment when they see this or whatever. This isn't for me to be acknowledged or whatever, because I stay humble, and the Lord will exalt me in his time and when he's ready. Glory be to God. I'm saying this to say that when you have true men and women of God that come out and say, the Lord gave me a dream, the Lord gave me a vision, and you have persons saying, oh, God didn't say this and God didn't say that, well, there you go. And this isn't to be prideful or to be puffed up, but to say that God have his vessels that he will use to show what is happening. Even behind the scenes, he will show them what is happening. So we have to be careful. And a lot will say, oh, when vessels of God will put it out as the Lord will lead them, or as per their assignment and duty, say, why don't you contact them and tell them? Now, I have contacted several celebrities or influencers or persons of status or so of high caliber or whatever persons may call it, in terms of dreams and different things that the Lord have given to me. And it's only one person that I inbox or send message to, with a messenger, in messaging there, with a TikTok, Facebook, or whatever, the message function of it, and they respond to me. Only one single person. So that is why, you know, to say that, oh, send it to the person directly and blah 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 and all the rest, it don't work, because these persons, either one, they have so much person inboxing them, they there's a good chance a normal person or someone who isn't important in their eyes or who isn't of status or in their circle, that message won't get to them. Two, they may well get the message, but obviously no response, or you don't know what they do with it. So there are times when it needs to go directly to them. But I say that to say this, that listen, the Lord show people what is happening, these celebrities, persons of status, and these bureaucrats and aristocrats and whatever they may be, being celebrity, whether they are athletes, actors, actresses, models, designers, whoever they may be. And in regards to the world that they are living in, the dark world, the things that they are doing, the unnatural things, and all the rest of it, I'm going to leave it there. But, you know, God have his people that he speak to. He have his vessels. He have true men and women of God that he use as his mouthpiece to show dreams and vision. And they will come forth and say, if persons look on my social media page, you will see different posts that I've put up. In the posts that I've put up, to be honest, I've anonymized it, but it's enough for persons to know who I'm talking, in terms of the description that I give or the name or the clues that I give in them. But I have dreams of, and when I say I have dream of celebrities, I mean I have dreams of celebrities, several, loads of them. And it's not as if we are friends in real life for me to be having the dreams. But God is showing. If I start, yes, and some of it, if people know what the Lord has shown me, it would cause struggle, cause problem. Although if the Lord says speak, I will speak. But I say that to say this: God is showing his people what's happening and make his people aware, not to let certain people, or be careful of who we allow to influence us or to be influencers to us. We have to be careful. But you know, all I can say is it's gonna get serious, because there is a lot more happening behind the scenes. There is a lot more happening behind the scenes, and you just sit down and watch, because it's gonna be revealed. It's gonna be revealed. It's gonna be revealed. And I would be surprised if there isn't some devastating revelation in regards to other persons involved and ships sinking. I'm going to leave it there. God bless you. God bless you. Amen. God bless you.